I'm Rob Skacel, business psychologist with True Edge Performance Solutions. Business psychologists help with the people side of business performance. Now, when owners prepare to transition their businesses, they tend to think first of the financial transition. What sort of financial mechanisms can I use to transfer this asset to someone else and ensure that I get properly paid for it? Well, that's certainly important, and it makes sense as a top concern. But what owners tend to overlook is transitioning leadership of the business. Think about it. If you want to maximize the value of your business at the time of sale, you must begin to minimize your business's dependence on you well ahead of the sale. Who's going to give you top dollar for your business when you exit if the business can't function well without you at the helm? If you have not prepared others to lead in your absence and you don't come along with the sale, the business is worth less to a potential buyer. It's simply not worth as much without you there, and buyers know that. So, what can you do to decrease your business's dependence on you? Let me give you a few ideas to help you get started. First of all, develop meaningful strategic anchors that serve to guide your people's behavior. These are things like a mission or purpose statement, core values, written strategic priorities. When properly developed, communicated, implemented, and monitored, strategic anchors enable you to guide your organization by principles so that your people can learn to make good decisions on their own. In a similar vein, you can implement systems and processes so that decisions can be made and executed without your personal guidance. Sometimes that's as simple as capturing some of the things you do in a flowchart or a checklist or an outline. Start by writing it down. Perhaps most importantly, you must begin to groom and empower others to lead. Make room for other leaders while you're still around so they'll be prepared to carry the company forward when you're gone. To pull that off, you have to commit to developing your people's leadership and management skills. You can mentor them yourself or hire a professional coach. You can bolster people's leadership skills or industry knowledge in simple ways by reading a book or article together, attending a conference, participating in a webinar, listening to a podcast, whatever, and then debriefing that new learning with them. You can give them challenging new assignments that will stretch them and build relevant skills. Or, if you send someone to a training, require them to present what they've learned to you and others upon their return. That way they'll learn it better themselves and they'll spread their new knowledge throughout the rest of your company. So, we've just scratched the surface on how you can manage leadership transition as you prepare to exit your business. Any of the simple suggestions I just gave you will help you start down that path. Don't overlook this. It is critical to exiting your business successfully and maximizing its value at the time of sale.